Hi everyone, this is Diane. This is going to be just a quick video. I'll be leaving soon to go to the flea market. But it's Saturday and I wanted to work on this little bit of a journal maybe today, because this isn't going to be in my shop, I don't think. I think I'm going to keep this one because I love the book pages that I'm using. I had purchased this children's book, and I wish I knew the name of the book, but I don't have the cover. I think I made a glue book out of it or something. And I've had it for a few years, and I just love these pages. And they are people dressed in objects. So this one represents flowers and gloves. This one is just a kid who purchased things from all of the, I guess they're selling their items. So I needed to have another page, so I included that page in there. This one is books and clocks, so you get the idea how much fun these are. Music, lollipops. And then Mrs. Coggs, a while ago, added this collection to her shop, and I purchased it as soon as I saw it because I just love this idea. And I decided to put these two things together. I was recently, organizing things and came across these pages in my children's book pages drawer. And I thought, well, I need to make a journal with them, so I'm going to put them with these. So again, I don't know the artist of these, but the collection is called The Professionals Curious Illustrations. And it's in Mrs. Coggs' shop. Maybe if I went back and saw her listing, maybe she has the name of the artist in her listing. But there are 4 pages, so there's 4 larger cards, and then there are 2 different sizes of the smaller cards. And they are merchants made up of dressed in things that they make. So they're really cool. So it's the same concept, but totally different looks. So what I need to decide today is, do I want to use these pages or these scrapbook papers as the pages? Because this set over here, over on my right, is brighter colors that will go with these, and then these are more subdued and traditional images that would go with these. So I'm going to try to make that decision right here with you guys. But I also wanted to show you, I selected these pages from TLC Creates Vintage. And this is called Just the Basics Architecture, and I love them. But these can be the digital pages that I use, and I put an image on both sides. There are so many images in this set. But they're light enough you can write on, so there will be still plenty of journaling space. These are just great. And so what I imagined was these vendors walking down the streets, the streets where these houses are located, and selling their wares. And I chose a Reader's Digest book cover with burgundy and gold. And I thought I would put this guy on the front. So that's what I've got so far. So now I just need to decide what pages I want to use, because I need to copy dye the pages. Well, I need to keep my images out so I can make my decision. These pages here lend themselves to this pile of papers. But if I have all of this, then these might look incongruous with them, because these are traditional and serious, even though these really aren't serious, but they're styled in a serious way, you know what I mean? And then these would just look silly and whimsical amidst all this stuff. So if I used these 2 serious elements and then added these whimsical images and these brighter, more whimsical pages, it might have a better balance. And I'm going to use copy dyed paper, copy paper also. So I'm leaning toward this, the whimsical papers, just because of the argument I just used. But I have this looks like it reminds me of orange creamsicle. And then blue and white, big bold stripes, bright green, some confetti polka dots. And those pages look great with these. And I don't want to use half of one stack and half of another. I want all of the scrapbook pages to be of one mind, so to speak. And then I have these more traditional ones, which are lovely pages. They all look great together. And then adding these kind of throws my mind off there. Let's look again at the other ones. And I want to keep the book rather simple because I want these images to be the main focus. So I don't want to make a lot of elaborate ephemera. But I was considering looking through my stash of stuff, images, whatnot, all kinds of items to kind of represent some of these wares. Like there's a fine tableware merchant, so I could look for images of china dishes, or feathers for the plume master, locks and keys for the locksmith, lamps. So I don't know if I'm going to do that or not. So let's take a look. Those are the scrapbook pages. And of course these look great with them. That looks like a really fun book right there. Adding those, they're pretty neutral, so that's okay. And then adding these. I think I like this better. I think I'm going to go with these pages. I would be curious to know which one you would have chosen. I think the book would be great with either set of pages. So I don't think there's a right or wrong answer. It just depends on your sensibilities, my sensibilities. It's going to be my book. So yeah, I think I'm going to go with these. And I think it'll make it a fun, happy, whimsical book. And that I'm happy with that choice. So when I get back from the flea market, I will be dyeing these papers, and maybe I'll dye these too since I have them out and I can have them ready for whatever journal they're going to go in. So like I said, that was a quick video, and that decision has been made. And I will see you again, maybe with a flip or a journal haul, or flea market haul if I find some good stuff today. And maybe I'll do some process videos of this journal. I'm not sure, but possibly. And then of course I'll be working on mermaid or seahorse journal, and you will see some process videos from that. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks for helping me make my decision today as I talk through that and work through that, and tell me what your choice would have been and what do you think of the choice that I made. Be kind. And I will see you in the next video. Have a creative day today. Bye-bye.